and welcome. This is the second race day of the Alpha season of DTR. Here we are, two races ahead of us, and we start with round three, Azerbaijan. And let's see if there's anyone who can stop Shabby today after winning round one and round two last week. Once again, we start off with a one-shot qualification and in Azerbaijan, just like we saw 2 weeks ago in F1. Anything can happen. So, for each driver, there's a good chance at a fair bunch of points tonight. Alright, here we are. Quali. Let's see. Here we are at turn 2. And did Shabby make a mistake? Because it seems like he's slowest so far. Can't be real. In the Haas. Oh, and looks like he nearly scraped the wall there, and is seems to be slowest out there. Maybe he wants to give all the other drivers a head start, but let's see. Wow, he's up to 8 now. Right, let's move forward. Chocolate's in P1. Closely followed by Wesley. Nearing the end of sector 2. Chalker's still quickest. Wesley's second, Drenton third. Let's go from in the TV view. On the long straight, let's go. All you want here is horsepower. Chalker's is quickest. I think Shabby made a mistake at turn 1 because he was 10 after turn 2, probably already before that, and still managed to get up to P7. Also on mediums. That might be it. He's on mediums. So qualifying is in P1 Chalkers. Then we have Wesley, Brent, and Bruma making his debut. Tenkata, we have Black Mamba in P6, Shabby and Noble in P7 and 8, and Pete the Pirate Man Like Donkey in P9 and P10. Quite some differences. But mainly, well, Chalkers and Wesley doing a very good job here. And we wait now until all drivers set the strategy, chosen the tires, amount of fuel, and which lap they want to pit. It's a 25% race, so fairly short. Usually it's a one stop for everyone. Right, here we are. Some red lights going on and off again as we start the formation lap. Whoa! Is Chalkers thinking we're racing already? Nah, he's warming up the tires now, but that's such a lightning start actually there. is disqualified, and that meant you probably had contact with another car. Might be Brent, as he's disqualified as well. Seems odd, as they were not really close to each other in the starting grid. Well, we've seen recently that start here is important, especially on the restart when Hamilton his brake settings aren't correct, and trying to brake as late as possible to go to P2 on the inside and P1, but completely missed the corner and got sent back to last position. And with just 2 laps of racing, it was impossible to make up that much ground. Still get some points, but let's see. I mean, there's going to be things, going to be incidents, people hitting the wall, hitting each other, I don't know, getting a pen for, or multiple pens for corner cutting. Right, here we go. Start lights are not doing anything. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and off we go. Oh, that seems like a good start from Wesley there. I think Wesley is the quickest away. Yes. Oh no! Oh, what a great recovery there from Chalkers. Seems like Wesley was quickest, but brake much earlier than Chalkers did. Chalkers remains the lead. Brand in third in his Ferrari. Then we have Bruma and Tenkata. And Chevy already moving up 1 position into P6. Yeah, Mela Donkey moving up 2 as well. Melboy and Pete losing 1. First time around to Castle. No harm, no harm. Ooh, the McLaren's go really wide there. I think it was Mamba. Chevy with the overtake on Tenkata, and it's over. Chevy's already up into 5th. Ooh, seems like Tenkata brushed the wall there in the Alpha Tauri. Let's see, can Wesley attack? He can. That's a slipstream, no DRS yet. But has the slipstream, it takes the lead. Of course, Haas takes spots up. Oh, Tenkata's bidding. That's quick. He must have damage. Otherwise, you're not hitting that early here. Well, Wesley seems to be in his element. Yeah, the positioning is wrong. People, not just the positioning, but the blue flags as well. It's just the same old buck we know in Cody's. It will reset itself. See what is now 2nd, and in a bit it will place Wesley in 3rd. first position, as Tenkate is actually in 10th and not in first. We'll do so at the maximum latest in the next lap. Oh, here he is already. Oh, Wesley just hit the wall there. Seemed like it, and Chalkers is having an excellent position now to do what Wesley did to him a lap ago. Yeah, positioning himself very good. Say, taking the outside just like Wesley did, but Wesley not giving up that easy. Not giving up that easy. Seems like Wesley has a lot of top speed there. But again, Chalkers on the outside, just like at the start. He just breaks later and goes on the outside and passes Wesley. Brilliant move there. Brent's really close to him. And the three of them have a gap. A bit of margin to Bruma. Bruma in the Mercedes car. P4 with Chevy right behind him. Well, right behind him, still in the last second. But Chevy is on a harder tire. Mama can't really keep up. At 3-second gap to Chevy. And then like Donkey, his teammate, is behind him, and then it's Nellboy. There's quite a gap, 4.6 to Pete, and then Tenkate, of course. He might be able to close the gap to Pete, but is he not? Yeah, can he finish this race on these tires? That's the question. Right, back to the front again. We're on the back straight again, and Wesley, despite having DRS, not being able to close up. Chevy with the fastest lap. Oh, Pete pitting. Did Pete have damage? Oh, I said it's really early. Yep. Pete not just getting new tires, but a new front wing as well. Just moves Tenkate up to P9. So they got 19 seconds to Nellboy. And it seems like Chalkers is running away a bit. He's getting out. Pushing Wesley outside of the DRS range. Well, Bruma's getting a little closer to Brent, and Chevy is pushing Bruma. Let's see. Yeah, the guys who started on soft, which is most of them, their tires will be dropping off quickly now, while the mediums will be getting better and better for the next few laps. So using all of his overtake and DRS. Bro! Oh no! Oh! Chevy! What a mistake! What a mistake by Chevy! He wants to stay as close as he can behind Bruma. But Bruma goes into the pit lane and Chevy completely misjudges that and fully rams into him. Wow! It's a safety car situation, by the way. Oh, what a mistake. Oof. Bruma nearly ran into the safety car there. Wow. Chevy. Whoa. That was brutal. Alright, pitting again. Might be wise having fresher tires. If you can still close the gap as there's a safety car. And normally his teammate is the one that needs to bring home a lot of points, but now, with his teammate Chevy out, this might be Pete's day. Just as I said right before the race, oh, Pete, continue, you can overtake the safety car. Strange things happen at Azerbaijan. And here you saw Chevy being in fifth on the harder compound, moving his way through the field, trying to do the overcut as he's done a few times before in the past, as he's probably quickest on track. Then making a mistake and being out of the race. Yeah, the race leader Choker's now making his pit stop. Stays just ahead of Wesley now. Safety car picking up. No, you can't pass it. Right, so everyone will be on fresh tires, fresh mediums. Once the safety car goes in. And the question is, of course, when will it be? And I think usually the game waits until the whole field is in one line again, or when there's only 2 race laps to go. Well, we're still pretty far away from that, so it's waiting for Pete, and he has to find the rest of the group before the end of sector 2, and I don't think that's gonna happen on this lap. So it's very likely we'll see one more on the safety car. So let's go through the race order. Chokers in first, Wesley in second, Brent in third, Bruma in fourth, Black Mamba in fifth, Nellboy in sixth, Men Like Donkey in seventh, Tenkate in eighth, Pete in ninth, Chevy's out. Yeah, here we are coming on the straight. Well, Pete is still at the castle section, but the rest is driving fairly slowly behind the safety car, so he'll be able to close the gap soon. And yeah, I think at the end of next lap we'll be really racing again. Alright, Pete is closing in. He is fully closed the gap now, and we're at the castle section. And when the safety car comes in, I think we'll be getting that mention in the end of this sector. It's only 6 laps to go. See, safety car coming in. Now it's up to Chalkers to lead the pace. He'll let the safety car go. Who's coming in? You can't go during, especially on a long straight like this. You want to go as late as possible to keep the cars behind you, especially Wesley, who is really trying to take the lead again. And here they go! No, still the best. Oh, that looked like a still a tire from Chevy there. That was weird. Alright, Chevy, Chopper's still in the lead. Wesley second, Brendan third. Bruma fourth, men like Donkey fifth, and Takata. Let's move up to P6. That means that Mamba lost a few positions here. That's Snowboy looking. Pete in 9. So Tankata despite a bad start and pitting on lap 1 now in P6. Let's go to the front. Oh, wait. Did we miss that? Chokers made a mistake. Oh, I missed that. Sorry for that. Oh, Chokers. So Chokers made a mistake. Has he got damage? No, it's just a mistake. Wesley on in the lead now. With Brent right behind him, he has a bit of a buffer there, and it's Bruma pushing here with Chokers. So pretty poor restart there for Chokers. Let's watch from Bruma's perspective. Although Chokers is already pushing here at Brent now. Let's look from his car. Overtake on pretty early. Oh, that's a much better exit than Brent has. I think it will be an overtake for Chokers. Brent defending inside. Don't do it like this. You don't want to see a Verstappen or Ricciardo again. Oh, but still passes him on the outside. And that's the third time we've seen Chokers do this. Brent being wise leader. So another great move for Chokers. And it seems like the 4 of them are running away with it, as number 5, man like Donkey, can't keep up with these guys. He's having Tankata all over him. It's really close here at the castle section, looking for a gap. It's so difficult to pass in these narrow sections. Decent action there for a man like Donkey. Let's see, let's move it up to the front. I think we'll see an attack by Tankata soon. Chokers closing in on Wesley, but he's too far away for a real attempt. He's looking though. DRS now is being enabled. Well, Chevy's tire is still on track there. And my donkey's still in P5. Think I have to close with him. Mamba is not far away either. Nellboy has chosen a bit wide there at turn 2. Nellboy has taken a risk. Oh! Choker's back in the lead. And overtake at turn 3. That's... Oh! P is up. And I see yellow, yellow, yellow over the whole track. I had no mention. Let's have a look. We have a look. Incidents, P terminal damage. Right. The virtual safety car. Here we are. Well, this means we'll be back to racing really soon. You don't want to make a mistake. Green, green, green. You don't want to make the mistake that you're on the throttle too early and you're too quick for the delta, because that will cost you a drive through. Oh, Wesley really close to the wall there. But it's a great exit because he just runs away with it. And despite Childress probably making one mistake, losing 2 position, he fought his way back within a lap, and seeing him doing some great overtakes, especially at turn 1 on the outside, multiple times, I think. Oh, and Bruma passes Brent. Takata Miwa passed Man Like Donkey, who is now just ahead of his teammate. Oh, I think we'll see the rightful winner here if Chalker wins, because you really never know. It's so easy to make a small mistake here. Wesley has been in the lead twice today, but both times it was Chalkers taking the lead back quite quickly. No boy, really close here behind both McLarens. Now is really quicker. Is he gonna try? Just delay, because Mama tries it himself with his teammate and take his own teammate out. Mama! Oh, Marco, what did you do? Oh, that won't be a happy conversation at McLaren. Wow. Mamba tries an ultimate effort to pass his teammate at turn 1, hits his own teammate, spins around himself, makes his teammate lose some time and a position, and it gives P6 to Nellboy. He just says, thank you, I'll take it, don't worry. Oh my. Yeah, this is not what you want, especially not from your teammate. Let's see, does Mamba have any damage? Yeah, it seems like the left wing end plate. Oh, that's terrible to drive here with damage. Let's go back to the front, where Bruma, Wesley, and Brent are fighting for the podium spot. Bruma closing in on Wesley. It seems like Wesley has his car really set up for high top speed. And it's the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Bruma looking. But, you need to be closer. Wesley's still not that far away from chokers, but the gap is growing. It's 2 seconds. There's no penalties for anyone. But we'll be deciding on that. Wesley defend the inside there. Up to the castle section. Brent's still learning as well. Oh, yeah. Wesley taking a couple of tens there, and that might be crucial. Bruma needs to close in now. It's the last lap. It's your last attempt. Seems like Brent will be P4. And Wesley is really losing out on chokers here. So let's go to chokers, as it seems like Wesley's getting second. Chokers is taking the win. Wesley in second, just ahead of Bruma, and then it's Brent. Wow, that was close between those two guys. Tenkate in fifth to Snellboy, gifted P6, so he'll be happy with that. And then Sven like Donkey in seventh. And Black Mamba in eighth. Oh boy. He'll be furious at himself. So those are their point spinners as Pete and Chevy retired after early incidents. And here he is, Chalkers winning race 1. In his Alfa Romeo. Wesley and Bruma completing the podium. Okay, so the full result, Chokers, Wesley, Bruma on the podium, then it's Brent and Kata and Nellboy completing the top 6. Men like Donkey and Black Mamba in P7 and 8. And Pete and Chevy retired early and too early to be getting any points. Unfortunately for him, you have to have driven 90% of the race to be able to get some points. Chevy surely didn't, and Pete, I think, retired just a few laps too early. So right now we are going back to the lobby where the grid will be set. It's a reverse grid for the second race where top 10 will be reversed except for the DNS. So that means in P8, Mamba will be on pole. His teammate, men like Donkey in P2. And maybe they did it on purpose. Why do I say that? As they're both Austrian, and next start will be the Austrian Grand Prix. The Red Bull Ring. So we have 2 Austrians on the front row there. That's nice. Then we will be having Nellboy in P3, Tenkate P4, Brent P5, Bruma in P6. Wesley in P7, Chalkers P8, and then is Pete and Chevy on the back row. Right, drivers readying up for the second race. No qualification this time as it's the reversed grid. And actually it was pretty good for a more tense championship. That Chevy didn't score any points in their first race since he had a quite big lead in the championship with 2 wins in the first 2 races. And I think he's tied with Chalkers now. If Chalkers did get the fastest lap. And Carter, did he get any points? Yes, it will be 5th. He'll be on 35. Brent will be on 32. Chalkers and Chevy on 52. Donkey Down stays on 27. Wesley will be on 30. Ghost or Nowboy will be on 15. And if we have a look at constructors, the Haas boys both not finishing. That's not helping. Means Red Bull has passed them. And Alfa Romeo is scoring big points, 26, 34 points. I think Alfa Romeo is in the lead. Well, is the warm-up lap, like I said, to McLaren's on the front row. Well, let's see if those McLarens can be a bit nicer for each other than they were in the last race. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, race 2 of the day and 4 out of 8 on this mini championship. We have Black Mamba, Ben Like Donkey on the front row, then we have Nellboy, Tenkata, Brent Bruma, Wesley Chalkers, Pete the Pivers, and the big favorite Chevy starting last. Red lights. Go! Oh, that seems like a great start from Mamba there, but an even better start there from Nellboy. Nellboy on the other outside is nearly contact with the counter there, but it's Mamba in the lead, and Men Like Donkey losing 2 positions. Nellboy still in second. Oh, and a great exit there out of turn 3. Is he gonna take the lead? Is he gonna take the lead? No, boy. No. Mamba closes the door, and here comes Tenkata. And he takes P2. Wesley in P4. Pretty good start by him. Brendan fifth, and men like Donkey losing quite a bit of positions here. Jokers in 7, and Shabby moving up 2 positions. And Bruma had quite a poor start, losing 3. But lap 2, and it's still Mamba in first. But Tinkata is close, really, really close. And it's Wesley looking. I was about to looking at Melboy, but he's already passed. Here comes Brent as well. Oy, oy, oy. Melboy losing 2 positions in 1 corner there. And Tinkata now taking the lead. And Wesley is the next one to put pressure on Mamba here. Oh, and Wesley gets a pen. 3-second time penalty. Gee, that could hurt him in the end. Here he comes, having the slipstream there on Mamba and the inside of turn 3. That's Mamba. Yeah, not willing to give up that easy, but still, Wesley's passed. Mamba back to P3 now. Brent already looking where is a gap. Melboy in 5th. Shabby, meanwhile, move up to P6. But has some work to do to close the gap to Melboy. But I'm pretty sure he will. Mamba getting a penalty as well. Yes, this district is not as much forgiving as Azerbaijan when it comes to corner cutting. Shabby with a major moment there coming out of the last turn. Oh, Mamba getting, Mamba don't get him past, but now has a major move himself out of turn 1. Chalk is getting past him. So it's Shabby in 6th. Oh, here comes Bruma. Oh, where did he come from? What a madhouse this is. Oh, drivers all over the place. People making mistakes and brilliant moves. And mistakes as well. Broom on the outside now, Charcoal's inside and almost there. A moment like we had with Hamilton and Albon last year. The men like Donkey start the front rows now in P9. And it's Joker is the next one with a time penalty. Those raining time penalties here. As Wesley, Black Mamba, Bruma and Choga's 4 out of 10 already have one. Pete going pretty white there. No, and it's Brent and Mamba! Woo. Oh! And Mamba losing out a bit in his battle with Brent, and Nelboy taking advantage. And moves up to P4. Having a good race there now. And like Donkey is number 5 to pick up pen. And number 6 is Tinkat. The people picking penalties up all over the place. Stay clean and you might end up real high here. One driver who is without a pen so far is Chevy in 6th, looking to see where he can get in the fight. He's close and he got to the cars in front. Mamba, no boy. But Mamba on the move, taking the inside of no boy, and Chevy wants to go with him, and oh, Neil, as a gentleman as he is not making it too hard for Chevy there. Oh, and Chevy is on the move now. 2 cars in 2 corners, up to P4. Let's follow his drive, because now it will be getting tougher. Oh, my life donkey is second, 3-second pen. Well, Bruma on the outside with Nelboy here. Oh, Nelboy easing up, seeing, hey, I got 2 insanely quick drivers just behind me. I'm not gonna fight them too hard. All right, so Chokers in 7th, Bruma in 6th, Mamba in 5th, and Chevy in 4th, but closing the gap up front will be tough. I think he's got some very quick drivers ahead of him. First up, Brent, and the gap is 1.3 seconds. And if that's not enough, 2 seconds ahead of him is Wesley. So maybe you'll close it, but then there's still Tinkata, who is 1.6 in Wesley. So in total, it's nearly 5 seconds, and it's actually in reality it's going to be more as you still have to pass 2 other cars. But here comes the game is opening up as Tinkata is pitting, Chevy is pitting, Mamba is pitting. Oh, hope he wasn't too late. And we have a yellow. Oh, Joker's in trouble. Joker's in trouble. He's fallen back, but due to the pit stops of Tinkata, Chevy, and Mamba, it's not too bad as he's in P7, but Tinkata is already passed. Let's see, does he have any damage? Hard to see. Yeah, the right. Oh no, it's the end wing plate on both sides actually. That's going to give major issues with steering. He's going to lose a ton of time here. All right, so usually Chevy, especially when he's not in the lead, is willing to take a risk on strategy with pitting early or doing the under or the overcut, but all he did now was follow Tinkata, who was leading the race, so he can't gain any time on him with pit stop. It's a 5-second lead, and he's have to close it by himself. Here's Tinkata overtaking Pete. He still has to pit. No boy, getting a pen. So Pete, Brent, and Chevy without a pen. No boy pitting. Let's see where he ends up. And Chevy falls fastest lap. And is right behind Brent here. and going for a move on the outside there. That doesn't work, but taking the inside right after turn 3 might work, although they're still side by side. It has the inside now at the next corner. Oh, Brent gives it all he has. Not willing to give up. Pete might be in the way there. Oh, some contact between those cars. The Ferrari and the Haas. Oh, good defending by Brent. They're not willing to give up. And they have Pete right in front of them. Are they going to go free wide there? Oh! Oh, no! Chevy, I think Chevy has contact with his own teammate. Oh, dear. And now it's Mamba. No. Yeah, it's Mamba who's right behind Chevy because he got held up there. Oh! And Wesley coming out of the pit. It is right ahead of those guys. Oh, what? 3 wide and turn 3. And it's Wesley taking the position. Wow. And Mamba and Chevy still side by side. Wow, what a racing, guys. Well done, well done. Chevy passed Mamba now and is on the move up to is up looking for a gap at Wesley. Right, Mamba gets another penalty. Bruma is the last one to pit. Oh, you have a yellow. Is it up in yellow? Mamba's off! Oh, Marco, after such a great race. Too bad. You had such an amazing battles. That will lose you a few positions. Alright, oh, Wesley and Chevy there. Side by side, turn 4, turn 5 now. Yeah, Chevy with the pass. But Brent has done well with his pit stop. Alright, so Chevy still looking. If we can close it. Well, Wesley is coming back here. He's on the outside of turn 3. In the outside. Oh, Chevy not giving a lot of room there. Side by side. Who has the best exit? Oh, that's Chevy, I think. Chevy, the inside here, turn 4, gets into position again, but all this fighting has made sure that there's a 2-second gap to Brent, and Brent with the reverse curvy as in starting on the harder tire, and now driving on the softs, is making sure he's closing in with Takata. Can he attack him at the end? Mostly refusing to give up. He's usually pretty good here at turn 1. Now with a good exit and DRS and possibly an overtake, he might be able to attack again. Nah, it's too far away. Just oh, nearly hits the back of Chevy's car. Meanwhile, Mamba has pitted the second time. Let's lose no fresh shots. puts him all the way down to P10. Alright, so we have 4 laps to go. We have Tenkate in the lead, but Brent is not just closing in, is actually going to attack now. But the way things are going, he doesn't even need to end first on track to win the race. As Brent has no... Oh, Tenkate nearly hits back. Brent has no time penalty, and Tenkate does. So let's have a look at the penalties. Tenkate, Chevy has 3 seconds, Wesley has 6. Bruma has 3. Men like Donkey is on 6, Noble in 3. It might move him up a position. No, it's interval, so no. Pete has no pen, but doesn't really have any chance of moving. Oh, maybe if Chocos gets another pen. Alright, Wesley is still close to Shabby. And Chokers passes Snowboy. So, yeah, I'll probably let him pass. This is his teammate and fighting for the championship. Right. Now just two more laps to go. Brent leading at the exit of turn 1 here. Tenkate still within a second, but has the time penalty. Well, Shabby is not really closing in. In fact, it seems like Wesley is getting closer, and Bruma is closing in as well. Is this possibly due to the tires? Oh, here comes Wesley! But he's on the outside. And Wesley really wants that podium, but yeah, Pence are gonna hold him back, I think. Well, Bruma is clearly closing the gap. Wants to get in the mix of the fight. But we are on the final lap. Can Tenkate do a move? He's looking. But nah, not getting past. Chevy and Wesley still fighting. He's coming here again on the outside. Now he's passed, no. Oh, Chevy brakes late and pushes Wesley a bit outside. Like, Wesley has the inside now. Oh, there's contact there. Wesley's fun, but the pen is gonna throw him off the podium. So not a perfect race for Chevy here, but still, it's Brent winning. Tenkate in second, Wesley in third. Will drop down though. Chevy gets third. Bruma fourth. Wesley in fifth, and that's why is third yellow. Short one, so over. It's men like Donkey in sixth. Chalker's very disappointing at 7. Nowboy in 8, good points once again, and it's Pete picking up 2 points. Ahead of Mamba. Mamba, 2 disappointing races, why he started off so good in the second race. Having pole, taking the lead, and being in some good fights there with Shabby and Bruma and Wesley, but one mistake and you're done. Technically done. Well done to Brent and his maiden victory. Vincata in second. And Shabby in third. Alright, so the full results: Brent, Vincata and Shabby on the podium. Then we have Bruma, Wesley, Men Like Donkey, Chalkers, Nowboy, Pete and Mamba completing the top 10, and it's Chalkers who gets fastest lap, so the extra point goes to him. Alright, so that was your night of racing on DTR. Will be next week at 8 PM UK time. Then we have round 5 and 6. You'll be having a different commentator though, as I'll be racing myself. We'll be racing next week at round 5 will be at Silverstone and round 6 at Singapore. Alright, so that's it. Thank you all for watching and see you back next week. Bye bye.